Manuel, you were born in Brazil, but you've ridden all over the world. You've ridden in Argentina, Mauritius and Dubai, and with great success in Macau.
Yes, yeah, I rode a lot of different places, like that you said, mentioned Argentina, and then I came to Macau, then I went to Hong Kong, Mauritius, Dubai, and now come back here.
You formed an incredibly strong combination in Macau with Gary Moore.
Yes, I rode a lot of winner for him, Gary Moore. Actually, Macau I rode for everyone, but Gary Moore I think is the one I rode most of my wins in Macau is for him.
Well, 7 jockey titles, that's no mean feat.
Well, it's very good, very happy. You know, it's no easy to win 7 times champion anywhere, but I'm very happy because I rode a lot of wins in Macau. It's the place I win all the races there.
You did ride a lot because you rode over 700 winners. What were some of the highlights there?
Actually, look, I rode 800, I think 35 winner. I update my CV last time. It's only Macau, more than 800 winners in Macau. It's a lot, you know.
Triple crowns?
Yes, Triple Crown. I rode Live Yet Forever. He's a good horse. I rode the Triple Crown. He's a very nice horse.
I want to touch on Live Yet Forever a little bit later, but 29 Group winners, 13 of those Group 1s. What were some of the better horses in those?
Yeah, I rode a lot of good horses. You know, in Brazil, I rode one horse. I won the Triple Crown as well in Brazil. One horse called Quari Bravo. He's a very good horse. He won from 1,000 meter to 2004, and one of the best I rode in Brazil. And in Macau, I rode a lot of good horses there, sprint and long as well.
You also had a couple of seasons in Hong Kong as well.
Yes, I had 2 seasons in Hong Kong. It's very good. I learned a lot of good things there. It's very good time I had there.
Very different to Macau though in a competitive sense, or?
Yes, a little bit different, but you know, everywhere you go, you learn something something good. So it's good to learn, you know.
So out of all those tracks you've ridden around the world, is there a favourite track for you?
Well, I think if you ride a good horse, the track becomes good, you know. Doesn't have any favorite track. That means if you ride a good horse anywhere, it's good.
You touched on Live Yet Forever. That's a horse we actually know well in Australia. He came down there with success.
Yeah.
Is he the best horse you've ridden?
Not really, but one of them. That horse, when I rode him in Macau, he was one of the best form. He was very good form there. And he's the horse who can handle any kind of service. He run on the sand, he run good track and very good on heavy track. So one of the best horses, very good horse.
You've now moved to Singapore and you've made an immediate impact. How do you compare the Singapore way of going to everywhere else you've ridden around the world?
Well, Singapore is very good. I'm very happy with now I'm here. You know, it's good facility, nice horses as well. It's very happy to ride here, and hopefully keep going like this.
And there must be something about Singapore for the Brazilians, because you've teamed up with an old sparring partner of yours in Joe Moreira, who you knew probably back in your days in South America.
Yeah, exactly. Well, very, you know, for me it's really a big pleasure to ride with Joe Moreira here, because when I left from Brazil, he was apprentice. I cannot remember. I rode with him there. He said he can remember, he rode with me, I cannot remember. But very good to ride with him here, and he's a good jockey. And now I think we ride with Santana as well, 3 Brazilians. Very happy to ride with them here.
So having had all that international experience, who do you rate as some of your fiercest competitors on the track?
Well, you know, as I said, depends the horse you ride. The track is, you know, slowly you learn how to run on the track, but depends the horse you ride, you know, you can keep going.
Weight's always a burning issue for jockeys. Is that something you have to work hard on in your profession?
Yes, of course. You have to work very hard. Need to try to be tight with your, you know, your things. Try to be professional. Work together with the trainers and work on time. It's always help.
I'm sure every now and again you let yourself have a little treat, something to eat that you really like. What's one of your favourite things to have?
Well, I can say I'm a very lucky guy. I can eat everything. To me, I have a good weight. I can eat everything. I eat well. The only thing to maintain my form, I mean my weight, is I just do a lot of exercise. I run, swimming, and I work a lot in the morning.
Unlike a lot of jockeys, you don't play golf. So what do you do away from the track? What are your interests?
Yes. I never play golf, I don't know how to play golf, and supposed to play football because I'm Brazilian, but I don't know how to play football as well. Well, most of my times, as I said, I used to do exercise, I run on the track, and I swimming, so to maintain my fitness, you know.
You mentioned football. We know that Brazilians also always have a great affinity with football. Who's your team?
Well, I'm from São Paulo. My team is São Paulo, yes.
What about the next challenge for Manuel Nunes? I mean, you're here now. What are your goals? What are your expectations?
Well, to me, I cannot say much about the future. I cannot say much about tomorrow. But I live for God. I don't know. Hopefully, keep going like this. I don't know what can come tomorrow.